Hello, I wanted to take this warm up to go over a problem from Khan Academy that was the most commonly missed problem. Looking at this problem, out of the people who got this exact question, 9 people got it, nobody got it right. And there was another similar question about LeBron shooting free throws that was very similar. So I wanted to take the moment to go over this to make sure that we understand how we can go about doing these problems. All right, so let's go ahead and read through it, break apart what it is asking, and then finally we will go ahead and figure out what goes in these blanks. So, Jonathan heard a news report that eating a gluten free diet makes a person more likely to have a positive outlook on life. This sounded appealing, but he felt he should investigate the claim before drastically changing his diet. Jonathan asked 100 people at his school whether they eat gluten free and then determined whether they are positive or negative people. Okay. So Jonathan Jonathan found there was no association between eating gluten free and having a positive outlook. All right, so let's go ahead and look at these distributions here. He found that there is no effect, either gluten-free or not gluten-free. There was really no difference in being positive and negative. So let's look at the overall percentage here. I know that 60 out of 100 people were considered positive. So 60 out of 100 people, well, that would be 60%. All right, 60% of those people are considered positive. All right, now, next, 40 out of 100 is 40%. So we got 60% of people that were positive, 40% of people who are negative. Now let's go ahead and fill in these blanks. So I know that regardless of whether you're gluten-free or not gluten-free, we're expecting a 60% to be positive, 40% to be negative. So we should have 60%, 40%, 60%, 40%, which matches up with 60%, 40%. So 60% of 20 people, well, 60% of 20 people is going to be 12. 12 out of the 20 gluten-free people are considered positive. Now looking at our negative, well, 40% of them are going to be negative. So if I multiply that together, 40% of 20, that is 8. All right, so 60% of 20 is 12. 12 of my gluten-free people are positive, and 8 are negative. 60%, 40%. All right, what I'd like for you guys to do is come up with what numbers go here. What is the breakdown of this? All right, so here is my answer. Looking at this, oh, no. Looking at this, not gluten-free. So 60% of my not gluten-free people, 60% of 80 people, that comes out to be 48. 48 were positive, non-gluten-free. And then finally, 40% of my 80, 40% of 80, that comes out to 32. And you can double check these answers by making sure that those two add up to 80. 48 plus 32 is 80. So this is how we do these problems. All right. If it says there's no association, this marginal frequency over here, 60%, 40%, that should hold up for the columns as well. I hope this helps you out.